We're just gonna take all the 7 tools and we're gonna test them on the same prompt using the same model so that we remove all the differences. All the difference that stay is their internal prompting and tools, and we will see how they perform. What kind of problem we're gonna give them? Well, recently I had a pretty interesting vibe coding session where I asked Claude with Desktop Commander, hey, create for me an application that would allow me to compare evolution of image generation with AI from OpenAI models. Side by side, show me DALL-E 2 from 2022, DALL-E 3 from 23, and new image 1. Let's start speaking a little bit about VS Code. So with VS Code, Visual Studio Code and Copilot, my expectations were low. I did try it some time ago. It was not good. It was bad. And I know this is the sentiment and people dislike it. They say that it's worse. People move to Cursor, then move to Windsurf or stay with Cursor. They are not using Copilot. So my expectation was low, but surprisingly, it actually was better than expected. It felt very close to Cursor and Windsurf. So its biggest problem was that it asked confirmation a lot. You can see that in red, it's the worst performer in amount of interruptions needed from user for it to continue work, which was bad. But otherwise it felt close. It was okay-ish on speed. It was okay-ish on cost. It felt like it was 5th, 4th place, but not by a wide margin. It was okay. Now let's speak about Windsurf and Cursor. So I used Cursor before. From it, I went to Windsurf, and I used Windsurf until I switched to Claude Desktop with Desktop Commander. I expected for them to do okay, but still lose on this metric on how many interactions are required from user, because I feel friction, especially in Cursor. I feel friction working in them. Surprisingly, they needed less interactions. Cursor took gold. It needed only 8 interactions to finish the job. Windsurf took silver medal with 9 interactions. And bronze was taken by Claude Desktop and Desktop Commander, and it required 13 interactions from the user. So 3rd place. So this is where they performed quite well. Let's discuss costs. So costs. The gold medal went to Claude Code because it could do it in 6 messages and they cost 1 cent. So it spent 6 cents if I was using max subscription. Considering I was using the API keys, it cost 60 cents. So in that sense, with API keys, it's not the best solution, but if you use max, it does get gold. Now, 2nd place was Claude Desktop with Desktop Commander using the Pro license. It needed 8 messages, each one cost 1 cent, so it cost 8 cents. So this, I would say, is the group number 1 and as far as price goes. And then we get Windsurf on 3rd place. It took bronze with 21 cents.